Bitcoin is trading at $65,234 as I record this, up 3.9% on the week, and the key support level remains $60,000. The overhead resistance to clear is 74K, and we are range bound between those two levels and have been for weeks. But the price action is not the story right now. The story is Washington. The Clarity Act just cleared its final Senate draft. Republicans released the merged version on Tuesday. It passed the House over a year ago. Senate Majority Leader Thune is pushing for a floor vote before the August recess. If it passes, the United States will have its first comprehensive regulatory framework for digital assets in the country's history. Here is why that matters. The bill defines which digital assets fall under the SEC and which fall under the CFTC. It establishes a federal framework for stablecoins, it protects self-custody rights, and it creates clear rules for developers building on open source protocols. And it includes the full AML and KYC requirements at the institutional level. Goldman Sachs CEO has publicly backed it. At $13 trillion asset manager, called it, and I quote, a fundamental catalyst. These are not crypto native voices. These are the gatekeepers of traditional capital. And when they start asking for regulatory clarity, they are telling you they want to deploy. Now look at the macro backdrop. US inflation just fell to 3.5% in June, down from 4.2% in May. The US-Iran ceasefire is pulling energy costs lower, and the Fed is still at 3.75. That combination, falling inflation with stable rates, is the exact environment where risk assets historically perform. And Bitcoin is sitting at 65,000 with 60K to support, holding firm across multiple tests. The regulatory framework that institutional capital has been waiting for is one Senate vote away, and inflation is moving in the right direction for the first time in 5 months. The range between 60K and 74K will not hold forever. When it breaks, the catalyst will not be a tweet or a headline. It will be a piece of legislation that gives the largest capital allocators on earth permission to move. Watch the Senate floor. That is where the next leg starts. This has been your Stormrake Weekly Market Update.